I'm Emily, your host, and this is a show about girls for girls. And by girl, I mean a great, interesting, radical, loving spirit. So if that's you, this is a show for you. We're going to learn some things, meet interesting, awesome people, and hopefully answer some of your questions. So we're going to start today with yoga and my good friend Quinn.
Hi, I'm Quinn. The pose we're going to do today is called tree pose, Vrikshasana. Tree pose is a balance pose. It teaches us that we can stand as tall on one leg as we can on two. Take your left leg up, bend your knee out, and with the sole of your foot, you can rest it on your ankle, on your calf, above your knee, or all the way up high into your thigh. Not directly on your knee though, bad for the joint. If your balance is tricky today, you can hold on to an actual tree. Give yourself some balance. If your balance is good today, take your hands at the center of your chest. If your balance is really good today, your hands can come up, your branches reach to the heavens, and your tree blossoms. Namaste.
I love tree pose, especially under a tree. Now next up is Anna in a garden.
My name is Anna, and today we're doing Adventures with Anna. Today we're going to be looking at gardens and gardening. Come with me. So this is quite a beautiful garden. As you can see, there are pumpkins, tomatoes, zucchini, all sorts of things. It's easy for us to forget that our food that we eat comes from the ground. People grow it. And this is actually a garden in the middle of a small town. So even if you have a little bit of space, you can still grow your own vegetables and herbs. Look at this pumpkin. So often when we see pumpkins, they're just at the pumpkin patch or maybe even in the supermarket. And here, look at this. It's really growing. Look at all these beautiful leaves. That's kind of a medium-sized one, but let's look over here. Let's see if we can find some different sized ones. Yeah, and look at how they're different shapes. This one's a little more squat, a little more rounded. There's a tiny one back there. And see, back there, there's even smaller ones. Just like you, plants need a lot of water. They also need sunshine to grow. So gardening is a very important part of having a garden. You have to make sure you learn what plants need, how much sunlight, how much water, and make sure that you take really good care of them.
Thanks, Anna, for taking us through your garden. I have a letter here from a viewer, Chloe, 9 years old, Brooklyn, New York, writes in, I live in the city. How can I have a garden? Well, Chloe, a great idea if you don't have land nearby you to plant things outside, what you can do is you can buy a little window box or maybe find a used one, put some soil in it and plant herbs right in your kitchen. You can plant basil, thyme, even little tomato plants might work. I personally have mint right on my shelf and I pick it off and put it into tea. It's a great way to have a garden inside your house. And next up, we'll learn how to do a French braid with Laura. How you doing? This is my friend Laura, and I'm going to French braid her hair, and I'm going to teach you how to do it. So first, a brush is very important. And then what you do is you start with a single center piece. If you pick bigger pieces, then you're going to have a bigger, wider French braid. Take the center piece, brush can be put down, and then you're going to grab a side piece and add it right on top of the centerpiece. Then you're going to go to the opposite side, grab a piece, and cross that on top as well. So basically, you're grabbing pieces from the side, fold them into the top piece, and cross. I've kept the rubber band on my wrist, and that makes it handy to just slide onto the end, wrap it a few times, and voila! You have a French braid. Ooh la la. Hey. Yeah. Hey girls, how you doing? I'm gonna introduce you to Melanie. Melanie, hi! She's gonna share with you her very special talent of making music.
Hello everyone! My pleasure, my name's Melanie. I love making up songs. Sometimes I have a guitar, sometimes I have a piano, sometimes I play with instruments I don't know how to play. But what I like to do is I like to take things that I have no idea what they are, an object, and then make up a song about them. It doesn't have to make any sense, it just has to be fun. Number one rule, have fun. Well, when my hands are real dirty, I like to get them clean. And when I put this soap in my hands, you'll see just what I mean. I like to use some hot water, 'cause I am a country daughter. You better know what I'm gonna do, and let me tell you something, I like soap. Oh yes, I like soap. Oh yes, I like soap. Do 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 do. Woo!
Thanks so much for watching. Please tune in next time and also share this show with other girls. Also, if you have any questions or there's something you'd like to see on an upcoming episode, email me at gogirlemily@gmail.com. See you next time.